How's it going, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today this is a big day. It's a new update. This is probably the biggest one yet, and it's not a patch update unlike the norm. This is actually an update that improves the quality of life of the game. Valve actually listened. Lord Gaben has answered our prayers, boys. So enough talking, let's get it started. So first update I want to bring out is the guild update. So they basically changed the guild. So now since Battle Pass is completely over, new season has started, everything began. So, oh shit, this is not a friendly name. Anyways, everyone's reset. When you complete achievements, instead of it giving you levels on your guild, it gives you Battle Pass points. So it gives you shards essentially. So you cannot make a guild if you're not so your already existing guild is still there. If you have Dotaplus, you can make a guild. If you don't have Dotaplus, you cannot make a guild, but you can still join a guild. And they changed it so that whether or not, if you're a Dotaplus member or not, you can all obtain shards weekly. And you can also tip shards, but you get more shards, Dotaplus shards, if you have Dotaplus. If you don't, you will get less every week. I think it's around half, somewhere like that. You can look up the numbers, whatever. But basically, there's like a leaderboard. So for each region, right now it's kind of glitchy. It's not really loading up, but you get the idea. So there's a leaderboard every week, and there's different tiers. So once you rank it up, you get like bronze tier, silver tier, gold tier, platinum tier. The highest tier get the best rewards at the end of the month, and then the lower tiers gets like obviously less, less gold, less shards every month. So that's the first one. The second one is probably what you're all hyping for, which is the rank recalibration, boys. So right now I'm 5.2k, so I can actually reset my rank and play 10 rounds of calibration games and get back into it, and then my medal will reset. The only way to do that so far, well, Valve changed it. You might be wondering, how did I calibrate so far already? I did not calibrate. You might be wondering how to calibrate yourself. So you actually have to go here, go to accounts tab, and then you can see here, MMR calibration. So essentially what's happening is that Valve made it so that you can recalibrate your MMR, but they're going to space it out. Every account in the game is going to space out between now to November. Okay, so from October to November, in this 2 months period, you're gonna have a cooldown where you can press it. So for me, it's 9 days, 3 hours, and 3 minutes. After that, I can press that button. There will be a button to press, and then I can reset my account. And then once I do reset my account, what that essentially does is it will reset my MMR. Well, not reset my MMR, but I will have to play 10 games to recalibrate. And I'm gonna make a recalibration guide, but I'll go through it briefly right now. So basically, you want to win like every single game, but it's not the most important. You also want to have high GPM, have high KDA, and if you're playing support versus core, it's also different. So if you're playing core, you're playing ALK, you're gonna get very good stats. If you're playing support and you're placing a lot of wards, you're doing stuff. It also looks at your stats. So like stuff like the graph here. So you're farming, supporting, pushing, versatility and fighting, and all these stats, and see how good you are at everything, stuff like that. Average net worth, damage, etc., healing, blah blah blah. That's it. And that's all going to be accounted for to determine your new MMR. Might go up a couple hundred, might go down a couple hundred. It will probably go down a couple hundred, and if you do well, you're probably going to stay the same. I might not calibrate just because I don't see a point in me calibrating, because I'm already like Divine 4. I can just grind up to Immortal. I don't think I'm going to calibrate higher than Divine 4. I really don't. If I calibrate, I'm always almost going to drop. Unless if that proved me wrong in the future, like how other people do it, because I might do it myself. So you don't have to calibrate in 9 days. For me, not in 9 days. I can calibrate the day before the season resets, okay? You have the entire season to recalibrate your account. That's the second biggest change. And the last biggest change, there are some small miscellaneous changes. Like Valve did ban a bunch of accounts like boosters and people who, Smurfs. They made it so Smurfs are more likely to play with each other. And they also banned a bunch of accounts and stuff like that. But honestly, that's just like some small things to worry about, you know, for at least maybe for someone else. But for me, I'll say this last but not least, biggest change of the patch is the shards. So these are the shards. So before, you can only buy these shitty ass fucking premium sets or these dog shit sets that never get upgraded. Now they added new chat wheel lines, which is pretty pog. Yeah. And let's see. Wait, what happened to the scroll bar here? Weird. Interesting. Questionable. But they added seasonal chest. Oh yes, these things are so nice, boys. And you know what's the best part about this? They're gonna reset every single month. No, every 3 months. So from now on, you can keep opening these until November. You're gonna get new ones. No, December. Once it's December, you're gonna get new ones. Every single month, you're gonna get new shards. So I'm actually gonna buy a couple of these. You know what? Just cause the release, I'm just gonna buy 5. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm just gonna buy 5 right off the get-go, boys. Let's go. Are these tradable? They're probably not. And these look pretty good. You know, they're not the best looking ones, but you know, Valve did put some effort, or they just copied it straight out of the community market. Either one. But you get the idea. At least they're trying to make an effort to make this shit, make Dotaplus not worthless, essentially. And also, one last thing. The biggest of all. Valve increased the avoid list, boys. So now, Dota's basically pay to win because you can avoid every single retard you know, and you can avoid up to 25. Not 16, but 25 retards in your game so they can never show up again. What a good deal, boys. So yeah, so that's a pretty good deal. So let's open some chests, and I'll go through everything else in the future. But let's see here. Let's open some of these bad boys up. Let's go. We got axe. Okay, you know what? We're gonna let it spin out. You know what? I want the Sven, and I will take the Sven. That's it. I don't really want anything else, honestly. We didn't get the Sven. We got Doom. That's fine. Let's try another one. Leshrac. Give me Sven, dude. I want Sven. This is a scam. I don't play Venge, dude. Sven. Yes! Got it. And also you can recycle these two, just like the battle passes. So battle pass is officially over now, boys. It's officially done. I did get level 1000, so they're gonna ship something to my house. Hopefully it's not a bomb. But, you know, battle pass is over. Everyone loves battle pass, man. Everyone fucking loves this shit. So Valve is like, oh yeah, everyone loves this. We're just gonna make it so that Dotaplus is kind of like battle pass in a way, where you can get cool treasures. Like, treasures are so exciting instead of just buying these shitty hero skins. Like, who the hell wants that when you can just open treasures, you know? And also, I believe they added some other miscellaneous items. Oh, we have another one of these. Let's open it, boys. Nice. Also, they added some other stuff. I'm just gonna open this on bundle. They also added some other stuff. So, they added stuff such as poll. They added like the poll timer back in. They also merged. Oh yeah, this is another big thing too. They merged the tab of damage. So before, if you press damage, there's like a breakdown thing. Now it's all merged into one. So your damage, stats, healing, gold, everything is merged into one. Essentially, everything is merged into one big chunk. So this is actually good. A little bit of quality of life improvement. Everything's all together now, so it's all good in the hood. Everyone can level up to Dotaplus level 5 for your heroes without a Dotaplus subscription. So I can get to level 5 on Bounty Hunter. I cannot reach silver, gold tier, or master tier without a battle pass though. Might be pay to lose in certain situations because people can see which heroes you actually play, right? So alright, here's are the exact numbers. So when you win 3 matches a week, if you don't subscribe to the Dotaplus thing, you will get 500 shards. If you do, you will get 1000, right? You can buy tools, you can buy everything, and it's available to everyone. So all this shit you can buy. I don't think you can buy chat wheels or relics, though. You can buy all of these. You can't buy the treasure because that's new. And if you're reaching 75 percentile or higher in the platinum tier for your guild, you get 1,500, essentially doubled. Everything is doubled for Dotaplus. And you get 3 caster chat wheels, which is very pog. You get emojis and sprays. Who the fuck cares about sprays? No one uses them. So, you know, Valve... Oh yeah, also, Valve is announced that they're gonna release new heroes. So they're gonna release 1 new heroes at the end of November, which is Pog, whatever that hero is. And the Dota coordinator is crashing because, you know, Valve, every update it happens. New heroes at the end of November and the beginning of January and April 2021. They're gonna have new heroes. And yeah, that's about it, boys. So, new update, pretty damn Pog. Probably gonna do a recalibration guide if I do decide to recalibrate. Let me know in the comments below if you guys actually want recalibration, because if you don't care about it, then, you know, maybe no one recalibrates, because why would you recalibrate, right? I would only recalibrate if your MMR is super low and you're not happy at where you are. You might as well give it a go and see where you become, because honestly, it can't get any worse. But for me, you know, I'm almost to immortal. Actually, I'm gonna grind it out. I think I don't need to recalibrate, because if I do, you know, I'm not gonna recalibrate at an immortal like top 1,000. So there's really no point for me, at least on this account. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you have already. Check out my Twitch, check out my Patreon, check out the anything and everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.